Dawn of a new day. He said he'd be in the commons room. He's just kind of chilling in the living room. What is Dub constantly doing on his laptop? He's streaming all of our battles. Like, he's physically streaming all of our battles, and by the end of the chapter, his laptop's on low battery, so he has to plug it in. For the last time, Cyrus, just tell me where the title deeds are, and we can forget all about this unfortunate situation. It doesn't matter how many times you ask me, Cornelius, I don't know where the blasted deeds are. Oh, come off it. Selling off Coldstock Cottage for money is all you care about. Never mind that it's been our family's home for generations. Have you looked at the place recently, brother? It's falling down around our ears. Rather like one of your business ventures. More enterprising people could actually do something with this place, Cornelius. They could restore it to its former glory. Ugh. Look, Cyrus, you might be innocent. I change the combination daily, after all. But someone has taken them. If you know anything, you must tell me. I always have loved giving orders, Cornelius, but you're wrong. I don't have to tell you anything. You instinate fool. Whoever has the deeds could alter them. They'll have us out in the snow without much of a clover to our names. Just go away, brother. Stay in the music room where you won't do any harm while I think this through. You can't tell me where to get out. Fine. I won't make any difference anyway. This place is history, Cornelius. You know it. What is it, Chloe? Finished your little adventure game already? It's not a game, Dad. You heard what's going on. Someone stole the Coldstock Cottage's title deeds. First, I need to do some blue sky thinking. Then look into the action the deliverables. Dad, you're right. I'll circle back to that. We have to push the envelope here to... Dad, English, please. Oh, sorry. I think about business when I'm, Don't worry, Dad. We'll find who took the title deeds and give them back. Leave it to us. Oh, don't be silly, Chloe. This isn't one of your little games. I'll sort this out somehow. Why do adults always think I have to fix things on their own? Let us help, Dad, okay? We'll investigate the safe and find out what Cyrus knows. Say behind the painting, you're right. Just don't break anything and get yourself into trouble. I wanted to see what the safe is about for ages. The last 2 hours, even. The safe doesn't seem to be damaged. The mechanism is still intact. The door wasn't forced. We can deduce, therefore, the thief either knew the combination or a skilled safecracker. That's amazing, Chloe. Unnerving. More like, so, do you think the thief could be your uncle? I'm pretty sure he doesn't know the combination. I don't think he has the patience for safecracking. We could just fight him, just to make sure. Well, it's tempting. No, we need to solve this brains over brawn, but I can't see any clues as to who the perpetrator is. What do we have here? Some fluff? Not fluff, fur. And look, the gray is coming off my fingers. It must be painted. Someone dyed his fur gray? But why? Is that a rhetorical question? I love rhetorical questions. They're great for heightening dramatic... yes, it's rhetorical, Lint. I don't know why either yet. But we have a clue to go on, right? Let's speak to Uncle Cyrus and see what he knows. It's Gray Fox! Wait. Big theory. It's Piper. Because Piper is a reformed thief turned hero. And he could be dyeing his fur gray to do thieving again. Oh, great. You kids again. What do you want now? Well, Uncle Cyrus. Stolen title deeds. Ever heard of them? Bah, I don't know what you're talking about. Come off it, Uncle. Don't play coy. We all heard you arguing with Dad. Why not just tell your favorite niece what's going on, Maybe you can even help each other out. You're my only niece. We do need to find the blasted things. If you think you can find out what's going on, I'll tell you what I know. I was in talks with a businessman called Enzo. Of course, it's a guy named Enzo. I tried to give him an upbeat New Yorker voice like Enzo from Bayonetta, But honestly, he might be exactly that kind of person. Regarding the transfer of the ownership of the Coldstock Cottage. He was interested, but wanted to see the place for himself, so I let him have a look around. That's all it was supposed to be. That devil must have stolen the title deeds when I wasn't looking. Uncle Cyrus, how could you try to sell the house without speaking to Mom and Dad first? Shame on you. So where do we find this Enzo, then? That's just it. I don't know. I met him in Midtown, but never at his house. See, he likes fresh air, though. Yeah, so we always had our meetings outdoors. Not much to go on. What does he look like? Slim and usually wears a lime green tunic. Oh, and he has the most magnificent black mustache. Most impressive. Much more impressive than that silly little furry caterpillar your father has. Okay, we get it. Anything else, Uncle? I told you kids all I know. I just don't go on your detective thing. Now just go do your detective thing, get your deeds back, alright? Oh, we need to go back to Midtown anyway. And these frickin' little devil spawns are still here. I'm going to absolutely demolish you with this metal blade. So now I'm really curious to what that side area we found earlier was, because I went back to the snow town and stuff. Also, do you have anything else to say? Okay, no. I do want to go through the rest of the house to see everyone else, but also, it's only upstairs. It's like 2 rooms. I was gonna be like, does anyone else in this house have any, side quests for me or something? So might as well check now while I'm still here. You don't have anything to say. And then over here is the grandma. Oh, grandma does have something to say. Cornelius, darling, I've run clean out of charcoal again. I must pop to Royaltown to get some. Mother, I simply do not have the time to take you right now. I've got to meet with the financial finesse board and... Well, that's quite all right, darling. You meet with your friends, and I'll have some fun to take care of, I'll take care of myself to town. Mother, you know the journey isn't safe. Wait a while, then I shall take you later. Nonsense! I've been walking into town all my life, and you shan't stop. I shan't stop now on the account of a few ghosts and a little snow. Chloe, could you and your friends take your grandmother to Royaltown? Oh, easily done. At least someone around here is thinking creatively. Let's chalk it up to the wild side. Now then, lead my young glanties. Alright, well, I'm assuming I can't get into any fights again. Is the thing still foggy? It's still foggy in here. Oh, but we can do this now. Oh, there's a salamander back here. And also, Lint can... That's not Chloe. It showed Chloe's name, but Lint's profile picture. A Loaf palette. Hey, honestly, I don't mind that. Because it's just Loaf's hoodie. And I like the color blue. Like, red is my favorite color, but blue is also my second favorite color. Looks like someone made a camp here. Brr. Surprised they didn't freeze. What's that in the snow over there? That's my little sister's pocket knife. My family must have been camping here. We're on the right track. I'm not sure. Not sure that Longtail can have a pocket knife. I forget it was a bit sharp. What if it means they left? They probably headed home to warm up. What if they've given up? Lint, you're their son. They won't give up that easily. Besides, they came all the way out here to look for you. That's no vacation. Let's ask the nearest village. I mean, I'll be going back there eventually. We're gonna go back this way. This should take us pretty much right outside. Yep, now we're over here. Oh, you have a side quest. Oh, well, betide me. So bored, perhaps if I didn't scare folk away. Ah, where did you come from? What are you, some kind of snotty living snowball? At least not your own woodsman. I got lots of old TV to keep me company, and those darned reruns are driving me up the trees. My soul needs something new to keep me entertained during these long, cold nights. You nosy kids probably like doing errands for people. Listen, I overheard an interesting tidbit from some foolhardy whippersnappers who wandered through these parts not long ago. They were sharing stories of the Savers Guild transcripts of top-secret failed quests. That's not a real thing. Really? You never heard of epic quest fails? Rumor has it, when a hero does something very embarrassing and fails a quest, their saver locks a shameful transcript into a private vault. No, not the shame vault. That's classified. Well, apparently someone working there named Tony or Dobby or something. Dobby? I might be willing to sell you copies of those transcripts. That's against the rules. Why would you want those? Those official quest transcripts are great. I don't want to read about people missing their kicks and... I want to read about people missing their kicks and falling on their butts, not saving cats from trees. That's so mean. You mistake me for a friendly old man? Just bring me the transcripts. In return, I'll give you a priceless treasure I found back in my sofa. Well, I will take care of that soon. Don't touch me. We are back in Midtown. Also, this is most likely the end of Chapter 3, so there's other stuff with these guys. Hey, knuckleheads, I'm back. Lo? You alright? Looks like you took a beating, too. Was it that dumb doughboy again? What happened? I told you to stay out of trouble. I tricked the little twerp into breaking a curse and giving me the Sunstone Shard before I... Really? Come on, show me! I must have dropped it. What do you mean you dropped it? It's not here. It's gone. It must have fallen from my pocket when I fled. You lost it? Hey! Not cool, boss. Leave her alone, Jester. It was an accident. Just in case you dung brains forgot, we need all the pieces for the plan to work. That bumbling doofus probably has his flowery mitts all over it again. We have to steal the shard all over again. Jester, you can't just punch Lo around. We're not even sure if this plan's gonna work, but it definitely won't work if we don't stick together. Of course it's going to work. We're bringing back the Empire. That's why we're doing this, right? We all want to go home? Not really, eh? It wasn't that great. Yeah, I mean, they kind of treated us like garbage back there. At least people here are nice. We're doing this for you, Jester. It's not like most of us had all that much worth going back to. No family, no home. So? It's not like you got any of that here either. Jester! Whoa, that was harsh. Ah! Quit all of this whining! You're just finding excuses! I'll do it all myself. I don't care. I'll get that shard back on my own. You those lays around here doing nothing as usual. Bunch of slackers. Wait, Jester. Can't believe those guys are taking Lo's side. She had one job. Heard that people used to whisper, calling me useless, saying I can't take anything seriously. That brought shame upon my father, that I didn't deserve to be his son. But I'm taking it seriously this time. Smile. I'll prove to them that I can be a good prince, a good leader, and most important, the most important mission in the history of the Empire, and Father entrusted to me. I swear, I won't let you down, Dad. So heartfelt, so dramatic, so pathetic. How many ways can you say daddy issues? How did I find my way into your little rat's nest, worm? Please, I'm an expert hunter. You're not exactly difficult to track. Besides, all that moody shouting and monologuing echoes down here a lot. Who are you? Why are you following me? What do you want? Me? I'm a hero. The best hero around. You're a nasty little villain with a bounty on his head. If it's money you want, I've got loads. I'm a prince. So I heard. A prince so weak and worthless, not even his own father wants him. Sounds like you have nothing to bargain with, your highness. Besides, what kind of hero would I be if I took bribes? Now, try to struggle a bit. I like a good fight. Sure. I think I still have fast running on. I think the fast running accidentally carries over to segments like this. Shit! Warning, boiler pressure rising. Automatic lockdown engaged. Further pipe damage will lead to catastrophic explosion. Have a sewer day. Yeah, no thanks. Number one's a little bit crazy. Oh, she has to break all the pipes. Catastrophic explosion imminent. The Royal Town Sewer Company would like to remind you, its workers, that unionizing is strictly forbidden. Have a sewer day. You stubborn wretch! This isn't over. I'll be out there, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And I never miss my mark. That was too close. No time. I need to do something now. Anyway, I'm back in Midtown. I'm blue now. And if I were green, I would die. Ah, there you are. You wouldn't believe how many cups of tea we've got through waiting for you youngsters. By Jove, we've made quite the discovery. Indeed, we've been investigating the very interesting mystery. Did you say mystery? This is Chloe. She's very excited. As she should be. Nothing gets the blood pumping like questions of science. I say, it'd be easier to just show you. You must come to the Academics Guild right away. No, I was looking forward to some hot baked goods. I was looking forward to being warm again, but we can't disobey wise elders. And there's mysteries. Fresh mysteries are better than pastries. We'll head to the bakery afterwards. I bet Mr. Baker will be pleased that we finally got the Sunstone Shard. He'll probably make us something extra special. Lint is green, yeah, but I'm not green. I think I might go back to being red. It just balances everything out more. Like, Loaf is red, Chloe's blue, Yagi is orange, Lint is green. I don't want two blue people on the same team. About time. Pay attention now. We have a great deal to discuss. Now, without further ado, we develop the rest of the pictures from our cameras. Please no vacation slideshows. I'll skip the first few slides. We examine the ruins of the undergrowth, and the story they tell is incredible. Millennia ago, right where we stand, there was an ancient civilization that spanned this entire area, perhaps even the entire world. They had unparalleled technology, far beyond anything we have today. Using the incredible power of the Sunstone, they did impossible things. We found flying machines made of stone, far too heavy to fly. The carvings speak of controlling the ocean, the weather. They built great palaces and temples, buildings the size of cities. And at the heart of it, the ruling family. Their reign lasted centuries, building higher, spreading farther, until one day it just stops. The entire civilization just collapsed overnight. Some parts have been completely erased from history. The ruins of the undergrowth are all that remains. You have absolutely no idea why. So, Jesser and his friends, they're from this ancient civilization? Precisely so. Perhaps even from the Ember family itself. And Jester wants to use the power of the Sunstone to bring it all back. Indubitably. And that means if Jester were to successfully rebuild a ruined city beneath our feet, what would happen to our dear little royal town? To this very guild office? The two buildings can't exist in the same space. Exactly. That'd be unbearably cramped. The most cramped. Unthinkable. My head hurts. Please tell me this means we get to go fight someone. All in due time, young buck. We need to prepare a few things before our next expedition. Yay, that means it's pastry time! Also, we can introduce Chloe to Mr. Baker and tell him about the Sunstone and stuff. Yeah, let me become red. I like being Red Loaf anyway. Does the queen have anything to say? She does not have anything to say. Get out of here. Actually, wait, nope, there's a guard. Hold on, there's a guard that has something to say. He thinks I'm risking my neck going down there. She's... Hey, what are you doing? Seems a bit simple, this one. Gives me an idea. You look like a brave young man. How would you like to be of service to the kingdom? Don't patronize me. I wouldn't dream of it. Some idiot didn't check the latest batch of blue shrooms from Lapwing Village. Turns out some fungi stuck into the shipment and they're infesting the dungeons. Nasty little things. Always angry. They need to learn to relax and... Oh, sorry. Tiring work. Guard duty. What? You wondering why I don't sort the fungi out myself? Couldn't do that. I'm abandoning my post. But listen, I picked up a snack at the bakery that may be of your interest. Clear out the fungi and it's all yours. Do I have inventory space? No. Of course I don't. What's something I don't need? Shroom jelly? Let's get rid of the shroom jelly. Oh, there's so many fungi! These guys are all gonna die in like 2 hits anyway. Actually, this is the perfect time to just constantly use the flame whip and nothing else. I'm gonna get, like, no XP from these things, either. Oh, never mind. Killing one of them counted as all of them. Okay. Who am I... Am I petting the poster? I feel like that's another bug. I feel like it's supposed to interact with this. Like, I'm supposed to, like read it or something. But it's doing the petting animation, and now it's just weird. There's a thing back there, but we need the hook shot for that, and that's our secret spoiler 4th party member. We don't know who it is yet. But sure. Again, you're looking so cheerful about. Don't tell me you took care of all the fungi, and expect me to have to send someone else down there to scrape you off the floor. Well, deal's a deal, I suppose. Let's get the queen off my back. Here's your reward. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's been a tough day. I got golden croissant. The softest of interiors, the crunchiest of crusts. Pastry perfection. 30 HP. Run some time off after all this. Again, I have all these golden things, and I don't have anywhere to put them, and I'm not using them yet. I mean, it'll definitely be great for late game, but I haven't needed them just yet. Also, I was looking at some of the Steam achievements, and there's a Steam achievement to pet every type of animal in the entire game. I don't know when we'll be able to do that. We're back, Mr. Baker. We have a new ingredient. Can I help you cook this one, Mr. Loaf's dad? I have so many ideas. Hello? I think that jester guy got here before us. Ransom note. What? I have your dumb baker guy. Bring my Sunstone Shard to the sewers, and maybe I'll return him. Jester. P.S. You suck. That sheet no good lowlife. It'll be okay, Loaf. We're here to help, right, guys? Yeah, we'll fight him together. Of course, we'll get to the bottom of this. I'll give Jester the hiding, hiding of his life. After we get Mr. Baker back. I'm with Lint. It's time we taught Jester a lesson in his honor. Where are the sewers? Thought you'd suggest they're probably below us, somewhere maybe downtown? Alright then, we need to find a way in. I can't turn in this damn quest. I want to turn in this damn quest with Papa Baker, but now I can't. Hey, well, at least I know where Enzo is. He should be right over here. Excuse me, are you Enzo? Do I know you kids? Look, if you want an appointment, you need to schedule with my secretary. I'm on break getting some air. My name's Chloe, sir. Chloe Coldstock. I understand you're very interested in buying the Coldstock cottage? I don't know what you're talking about. Why does everyone always say that? Come on, mister, don't waste our time. We know my Uncle Cyrus let you into Coldstock Cottage to look around. We all know you stole the title deeds. Hand them over and you might just forget to report this disgraceful theft. What? Look, there's no need to be hasty. I didn't steal the deeds, honest. Let's see if the police agree with you, shall we? Or better still, my pal Yagi could make sure you're telling us all you know. I'm always down for a scuffle. No, please, okay, I'll tell you what I know. I was interested in acquiring the Coldstock Cottage, that much is true. I had grand plans for turning it into a winter resort. Skiing, hot tubs, would have been magnificent. Your uncle promised that the sale would be arranged, but he didn't seem to be getting anywhere, so I helped it along. By stealing the title deeds? Where's your honor? I didn't steal them. Well, not exactly. I hired someone to give the deeds to Cyrus. So that it could complete the sale. I've been waiting for a word from him so that conveyancing can proceed. Well, you might be waiting a while, Uncle Cyrus. Uncle Cyrus says he doesn't have the deeds. He blames you for stealing them. What? But I don't have them. I thought Cyrus did. Well, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. I'm so lost right now. It means if my deductions are correct, that if Enzo doesn't have the deeds, also, where the fuck's Grandma? Where did Grandma go? I just realized I don't have Grandma with me anymore. It activated the going into the next chapter cutscene, so I have to go back to the manor to get Grandma again. Uncle Cyrus doesn't have it. There's only one plausible culprit left. Who? Whoever Enzo hired to steal the deeds? Exactly. Seems you've been double-crossed, Mr. Enzo. Double-crossed? I should have expected it. Perhaps I wish I'd never gotten involved now. So, who did you hire to steal the deeds? My contact is none other than the Grey Fox. Most infamous thief in the kingdom, but I thought he'd hung up his mask. As did I. He contacted me recently, though, and offered to help with my house buying predicament. Come to think of it, how did he even know what I was planning? The plot thickens. I don't suppose you know where we could find the Grey Fox. Afraid not. I never met him in person. We only corresponded through typed messages. You have the last note I received. Maybe some clue within that will help you find him. Grey Fox's note. Note from the famous thief. There's a coffee stain on it. What do you have here? It looks like some kind of stain, perhaps from a drink. I could guess coffee. And his hastily drawn symbol must be the mark of the Grey Fox himself. Any ideas? Let me look for the place where coffee is served. You might bump into a suspect. Oh, and Mr. Enzo, don't think you can weasel your way out of this so easily. You need to do something for me. A place where coffee is served. Coffee, get your coffee. Also, hello you. Welcome to our delicious meals are made with the finest ingredients can be found in the Holy Highlands. You can buy Holy Highlands things here. I think I will be taking care of that next time I play this game. Hello, you guys. Oh, so where's all the snow gone? My snow globes are hardly working. You may have to buy some regular shoes, my dear. Plain shoes? But what if we were in snow? I do need to get going very soon, and I'd rather not, like, start a whole quest chain right now. Before I need to get going. But I'd say we finished Chapter 3 It didn't say that we finished Chapter 3. I didn't get an achievement for it, but we pretty much finished the main part of the chapter. So, next time, on my playthrough of Board of Bread, we will finish that. I don't know if this is going to get stitched together with some other footage or not, and if it is, it'll be right here.
Later.
Heya, this is Pokemon 35, and welcome back to more Born of Bread. This is the start of stream number 5 of Born of Bread. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokemon35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this whole playthrough of Born of Bread. Previously, on Born of Bread, we had done Chapter 3. We went to Cold Stock Manor, Cold Stock Cabin, Mansion, whatever it's called, in the depths of the cold place. And we now have a new party member, being, if I can find the tab, we have Chloe Coldstock, who can set things on fire, and we can do a whole bunch of stuff relating to setting things on fire now. Technically, I'd say we beat Chapter 3, but Chapter 3 isn't fully complete, because in the story, Papa Baker has gone missing because Jester has kidnapped him, and we must go to downtown Royaltown to take care of that.
That being said, there is still some side stuff that I really want to take care of. I have one thing here, I'll hold on to that. There are side quests somewhere here. What can I do? Because we can't do this without Papa Baker. And then there's still inquire about Lint's family in High Ice Hamlet. So I need to talk to people there when we go back there. There is Humble Hike. I still don't know what this is about, but I think we can do it now. Lost and Found. We need to find the owner of the telescope. And find Kakoi, which still should be in the cold place. Do I have the... Okay, I still have this equipped. What I would like to do first and foremost is I want to go here. And we can teleport out of here, and we can go back to Mount Lamazri. And there is definitely some stuff to set on fire here. I want to leave town, and I want to go set a thing on fire, and we'll see if that leads us to, like, completing one of the side quests we have. So, finally, over here... Actually, I don't think I noticed that before. There is a thing for Lint to dig up here, and I definitely never noticed this before. Lint. Whole treasure! I didn't get the first strike! Alright, well these guys should be, like, pretty easy to take on. They're gonna be doing a lot of damage because of the thing I still have equipped to do more damage but take more damage. But these guys should go down pretty quickly. Thorntail should just knock you right out. Still only 9. This game did get updated on other platforms today. There hasn't been a new Steam update. But we have lore. The woman looked upon their tired, worn faces, saw their torn and muddied clothes, and knew that they had offered all they could. Moved by their plight and their care for each other, she revealed to the chief that she was no old woman, but a great and powerful goddess. Wishing to help them, the goddess put some of her power into a great stone, which shone like a flame. As each person touched its warm glow, they were enwreathed in golden flame. This flame, she told them, would keep them warm always. Yo, the lore. Also, I just got an achievement in Humble Heights, unearth something. In Humble Heights, unearth the ancient ruins and find the relic. 29.2% of players have this achievement. A meteorific knife. Part of a meteorite oddly shaped like a bent knife. This weapon is out of this world. No matter how you throw it, it always comes back. New weapon that I could have gotten a long time ago, but I like the fact that I got it now. Let's see, because I still need to expand this thing. What does this look like? Oh, it's a single thing? Yo, that's hype. It slots right in. Give me that. We love to see it. We will check that out when we get into another fight. It should just take us right back out. Actually, this other fight is right here. Alright, meteorific knife. Press A every time the meter reaches green. I mean, it does a lot of damage, that's for sure. For the amount of space it takes up in the inventory, that's really good damage. Because it's like the metal blade that we have. But the metal blade takes up so much inventory space. But now I think we can do this thing. Hello. Momo. Steamed dumplings with all kinds of mouth-watering fillings. 15 HP, 5 WP. I can't remember if I bought this iced hot coffee, but again, I'm never going to use it. We can now finally get up here. We need... Well, first of all, we need Yagi to do this. Get Yagi to turn this on. And then... we can finally get Chloe to blow this up. At long last! Where does this go? Get some more clovers, and I don't think that's anything I need right now. 10 WP. Honestly, let's do this. And get the pear and use the pear. Then we can... Good. Pick this up. Salamander back here. Hardcore parkour. Oh, this is the thing we need to light, I think, for the side quests. We got that side quest so long ago. A serenity headband. Some people devote their life to finding serenity, but donning this headband is a much quicker way of finding inner peace. That can't be another weapon, right? That wouldn't make sense. It is a weapon. It's a psychic type thing. Replace this with the druidic sickle. We don't have one of those on Loaf. Well, we take those, but then also down here, there was another one of these. Oh? Is this a shortcut all the way back? Because Early Girl should be over here, shouldn't she? I don't think I should be over here just yet. But, frickin', I need to get the frickin' Yagi out here. Can we don't? Because we unlocked an ice cave last time. I don't know if this is the same ice cave, but this game has had interconnected bits before, so I would not be surprised if this leads us back to Coldstock. I really need to level up Chloe. Also, I really shouldn't be here because I need to go turn in the side quest, but I really want to see what this is about. Yagi. God damn it, it's icy and I'm trying to parkour on ice. Yep, here's Early Girl, so this is the opposite end of where we were a while back. Hey, little heroes, I hope you've been doing your squats. I prefer mental gymnastics to real ones. Studious one, huh? I quit school early to run. Never did me no harm. Although exercising is addicting, nothing beats the endorphin rush after a good workout. Chips are also addicting. Heh, haven't touched a chip in 4 years. Slippery slope, that. This place is chilly. But a race would warm you up real good. How about it? Oh no, I draw the line at running around aimlessly. Besides, where do we run to? It's just not, it's not just physical anyway. You gotta use your head and find the best route to the farmlands and the Holy Highlands. See if you can beat my time, I set running on my hands and feet. We're pros. Let you warm up a bit. I mean, we just gotta leave the way we came. Just get to the farmlands before my best time to win.
3, 2, 1.
What the hell are you doing at... I was gonna say, is the game soft blocking me because it wouldn't let me move. Then it teleports me into position and then Chloe is face down on the ground. Let's not do that again, ever. Well done, little heroes. That was an awesome time. I'm getting a call. I am not going to answer it. I'm just letting you know, this is my work calling me, and they're going to call me to come into work tonight. You could not get me on my day off. I get 2 days off this week. Tuesday, and today's Thursday. I'm not coming in. I'm not answering that. Especially, next week is my birthday, and I took off 3 days next week as well. I need the break. I have been so damn busy. They want me to come in tonight. I know why they want me to come in tonight, too. I'll say why. I bet you ain't feeling cold anymore, huh? Here's your prize. Running shoes. While out of combat, gain a speed increase. I better get back to my training. Look forward to the next race. So is that... Because we have running already. Do we have more running? Just better running? Let's look at the other thing. Because this is... Repeatedly tap the run button to make Loaf sprint. Oh, this is... Oh, that's the extra thing down there. So, hold on. I think we just run at a fast speed without the sprinting. But then if we start sprinting, we go, like, mega fast. So, last night, I overheard... some people say some stuff about tonight's truck. Because what I do now is that I used to be the guy they had in the tech department overnight. We need to run all the way back, so I'll be telling the story on our way back. I used to be the guy who'd work in the tech department overnight and would, you know, would put all the stuff out. Actually, hold on, this person has a quest. Dang thing, why won't you? Is everything alright here? I'll just caught all these fresh fish. Can't get fresher than Riverside cooking, you know. That's not a problem at all. That's lunch. Well, it would be if the dang fire won't start. My matches must be wet. Can't get it going. Well, we can definitely help with that. I'm gonna blow up. There. Beautiful day, beautiful view. Everything you need to be the best kind of picnic. Oh, you did it just in time. I was about to give up and eat on my backup dinner. Why don't you take it instead? Golden Momo. I keep getting all these golden items and I have nowhere to put them. Again, get rid of the mushroom skewer. Thank you. Good. Anyway, what I'm saying is I used to be the guy who would be in the tech department overnight, and all the stuff that comes off the late night trucks, I would come and put out. I would put out all the tech stuff, and it was awesome. I got to be by myself most of the time. And it was all cool and good, until they randomly started putting me in other departments, and now I just kind of deal with it. So I work on the inbound team, which is everyone who is pushing everything else that is not tech, while also unloading all the trucks that come in each night. And typically, a standard truck, from what I have seen, is like 2,100 items. Good. There's like 2,100 items, and it takes around like 2 hours on a night where we have like a decent amount of people. It takes like 2 hours. And I have done recently some other... Can I just run? I don't want to be here. I've done some other like hard trucks with this crew. And like I think like the most I've done is like 2,300. Which does take a while. Some like when we have like a 2,300 truck with like no people, it takes like 2.5 hours or more to get through everything. But I heard from my coworkers before we started everything last night that tonight's truck is a 2,600 piece truck. So like, they know nobody wants to do that shit, so they just called me to try and get me to come in for that. No. It's my day off, one of my 2 days off this week. You're gonna get me tomorrow, and you're gonna get me on Saturday. And then it's Christmas, and then I took off for my birthday, and I go back on the 28th. So it's like, no, you're not getting me on my day off. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not gonna look at my voicemail. I'm not looking at any of it. I don't care if I'm gonna be paid, like... What is it? I'm like $16 an hour for 5 hours? I would rather be playing Born of Bread. I need to do this again. Please stop attacking me. We can now go turn in this other quest. All the way over here. So. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say. They have anti-soft block measures. I still had Yagi doing the thing and it didn't teleport him over here. So, thank God. We found that incense burner. We lit it and gave us a cool headband. For real? That's awesome! See, darling, I told you it was real. Alright, that's great, hun. Now can we please get back home? Just a minute. My front feet could really do with a massage. Ah, I can't reach. I don't suppose you'd mind. Heaven help me. Very good. Alright, now... I need to remember some of the other spots that we could set things on fire in, but I think we got everything that could be set on fire in this area. Actually, no, we didn't. I need to go all the way back down again. I forgot on our way up here. Hold on just a moment. This way. And we can burn this. And then we get another salamander. Yeah, that's right. I want to go over here. Because we can now, we have so many clovers that are just clogging up our wallet right now. We can head to the secret shop, and we can pick up one of these. Dub card. We have a dub card. We have a Yagi card. I'm going to assume the one that's 1,000 is Chloe. And then the last one is going to be really expensive, which is the 4th party member we don't have. I'm going to spend the 600. No, do I want to spend the 600? No, I want the dub card, honestly. Give me the dub card. New Flea battle card. So let's go and over here. Flea. So we get rid of the early girl card. Yo, look at him! Look at him go! Being a saver requires unflappable poise, irrepressible courage, and long experience. And Dub Drago has none of those. What he does have is optimistic perseverance and an unshakable love for technology. He's here to help, even when the Wi-Fi is patchy and those save spots are feeling pretty far apart. That's kind of awesome looking. We will soon have a whole deck of our heroes. Now we need to get out of here again. We can finally do this and head back to Sans Undergrowth, because there's that one burnable wall we saw during the first chapter boss fight that we can finally burn down. And if there... if there's other burnable walls, I forgot about them, or they're in the beginning part of the game where we need the fourth party member anyway, and I'd rather backtrack once we get that. But right over here, I've been wanting to see what's behind this wall for weeks now. We have a patch of dirt. Oh, there's just a salamander. The patch of dirt is a red herring. It's just another salamander. Honestly, fair enough. I'll take the skill point stuff. That's still needed. And we do have... I'm so fast! We do have the person right over here. And now we can actually level up Chloe. So Chloe, Alibi. We have 5 skill points now. Chloe will likely never solve the mystery of where this giant fountain pen comes from. Still, got to see the funny side, right? We could also get her 4th move if I wanted to. Because she now has a psychic move. We can get a better neutral move. Which is breakthrough. Objection, Your Honor. These foes have no grounds to accost the party. We move for a sentence of bludgeoning by giant gavel. Yeah, let's get that and give her the putting enemies to sleep thing again. Because then she's just gonna have this for normal neutral damage.